Hey, Dr. Darren here, Infinite Love and Gratitude. I've got a question for you. Have you ever been in those situations before where you've begun a certain task, a job, maybe started a karate class, a new instrument, and all of a sudden, this part of you just comes alive inside and you're filled with anxiety. You're filled with self-doubt. You start procrastinating. Start running through thoughts, oh, I can't do that. I'm never going to be able to do that. And all of a sudden, this thing that you were so excited about, so inspired by, all of a sudden it just like becomes this thing that you're carrying around once again, and that you don't follow through, even though there was this point where you were just really jacked up and excited about doing it. Well, guess what? That happens to just about every person that grabs the lifeline. It happens to everyone who discovers the lifeline, and then all of a sudden, in the studying of it, there's a part of us that gets triggered, and we get filled with anxiety, and we're like, that muscle testing, I don't know if I'm feeling it or not. Am I saying the right word? Is this infinite love and gratitude actually doing anything? And that process, the lifeline, which is ultimately all about bridging the gap and harmonizing these anxieties and these self-destruct and self-defeat and procrastinating behaviors, becomes the actual trigger for the pattern itself. I mean, it's such an oxymoron, but it's amazing that this is something that you're not alone with. It happens to everyone. And that is actually what makes the lifeline such a lifeline for anyone to learn, because it is a tool that you will use throughout your life, that when you're embarking upon a new relationship, a new circumstance in your life, a dream is alive, your purpose and passion is in your vision, and you're like, oh, I'm ready to do it, here I am, and then all of a sudden that anxiety comes, that procrastination comes, that self-defeat, that self-talk comes. Now you'll have the lifeline to do it. It's okay that you may be thinking this way, that you may be feeling this way, that you might think, oh, I can't do it. It's all right that you're going through this. I've been a part of this for over 10 years now, and I've witnessed the process. And on one level, I wish I could say, yeah, you won't go through it, but everyone, from Harvard professors and medical doctors to, anything and everyone in between that have no formal training in any kind of holistic care, muscle testing, aspect of this kind of energy work, everyone experiences it. Everyone does. So you're not alone. And so I want to, just give you, on one level, I want to give you a tip, which I feel is a real strong thing that you can do to support yourself in the process of learning and living the lifeline, which is ultimately a living system. It's a living system that you want to begin to embody and know inside out. I want to give you a tool so that you can really get that spark fired up again. And then I want to encourage you to continue to pursue your original inspiration of learning the lifeline for yourself. Or if you're already a practitioner, to integrate it into your own practice so that you are equipped with the ultimate tool in supporting each and every one of your clients. However you're going to use it. If you're going to use it for yourself, your family, your kids, your friends, or if you're going to go the full Monty and you're going to take this to get out in the world and really make an impact and put your seal on it. There's however you want to do it. I really want to encourage you to go through it. It's so worth the process. As anything that is worthwhile in life, it takes commitment, it takes determination, it takes dedication. Ultimately, it takes a clear vision. And the challenge with clear vision is we do not perceive truth. What? We don't perceive truth. We perceive what we believe. So those thought patterns of procrastination, those thought patterns of anxiety, those thought patterns of, I'm never going to learn this, I've heard it all, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. So the biggest thing that I find freaks people out the most is muscle reflex testing. I really do. I think that's the big thing. I think whether it be you've learned it from someone else and it's different than how I learned it, or you have had a past experience where it's tainted you in some way. Muscle testing, I feel, is the biggest roadblock for most people. And so one of the things is that it's not in your head. Muscle testing's in your heart. LifeLine is a lifeline to the heart. And the heart is all about, your heart is all about feeling. When you begin to listen to your body, and I know that might seem strange to listen to my body. Yes, your body speaks to you. When you begin to listen by feeling more than really thinking, it really changes it all. So what do you mean by that, Darren? What I mean by that is when you're doing muscle testing, you're going to follow the rules. Yeah, the arm's going to be bent 90 degrees. The hand's going to be on the wrist, right? I'm going to imagine the elbow's going to be in tight. I'm going to imagine I'm holding a bucket of gold, 3 pounds, and I'm going to push down. And I'm going to push down slow, steady, and confident every time. But now, once I've got the rules, and I say, hold strong, and I push down slow, steady, confident, still holding that bucket, now I'm listening to my body. I'm literally feeling it, and I feel a lockout, and it's there. And once I feel this, it literally is golden, my friend. This is what it's really all about, because everything gets compared to that feeling. Once I've established 0 point, now, whether it be me saying, I'm a certified LifeLine practitioner. I am. Or, I'm never going to learn it. Oh no, I'm not smart enough. All these self-defeating, anxious thoughts or limiting beliefs that I have about myself. I'm never going to learn it. Hold strong. Elbows in, hold strong. Hold strong. And as soon as I go into the doubt, guess what? Hold strong. Hold strong. Give yourself infinite love and gratitude. Go for it. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. Now this might seem wacky to you. It might. I doubt it. If you've already purchased the DVDs, I doubt that it will. But just let's say it does feel wacky. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Do it anyways. Don't believe me. Don't trust me in it. Have your own experience. Give it to yourself. Don't think it into yourself. Feel it. Your body's talking to you. You're literally creating a dialogue with your cells, with your heart. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. I'm never going to learn this. Infinite love and gratitude. I am going to learn this. Infinite love and gratitude. I am a certified LifeLine practitioner. Infinite love and gratitude. Oh, it's still giving way. Infinite love and gratitude. I guess we've triggered a big one here. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. I am learning this. I know the LifeLine. It's a part of who I am. There's actually no learning to it. It's just remembering. And if I take my time and I acknowledge that when I'm feeling anxious, when I'm feeling worried, when I'm feeling overwhelmed, that's actually the gift in strange wrapping paper. That's what's waking me up to say, grab that LifeLine. Go for it. The body, the mind, my relationships are speaking to me. They're saying, bridge that gap. Have the conversation. So, I hope you've appreciated this tidbit and really encourage you to follow up with your initial inspiration of learning to live the LifeLine, to have that conversation with your body, to know confidently that you can do it. I'm going to be teaching a training in San Diego, California, April 15th to the 19th. Go for it. Learn it for yourself so that you can literally be your best self and you can embrace and move through anything that you face in your life, no matter what. Remember, you don't get to choose what happens, but you do get to choose how you respond. Grab the LifeLine. Infinite love and gratitude. So thanks so much. Have yourself an awesome day. Keep shining bright. Infinite love and gratitude.